Don't stop believing. Do 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 do. Don't stop believing. Hello. How we doing? Are we all good? Is this on? Is it working? Can you hear me? Come say hello and chat. Let me know what you're up to. Just setting up. We're going to do a bit of single seater. How we doing? What's the crack? How was your weekend? What'd you get up to? My name's Kevin. I stream as BillyOirish. In case you don't know who I am. It's been a few days. I've been away. Been at a wedding. It was good. Good. Right. Let's do this. And no, let's do that. And then let's do that. Move that across. See, there's a big picture of my motion. There's a little picture. Right, great. Come say hello and chat. Let me know what you're up to. Hope you had a good weekend. I've been away since Thursday. 5 days. Stevo has just subscribed 24 months in a row. Hey, Stevo. Hope you're well, dude. 2 years. Is it really 2 years? Seems like 10 minutes, mate. I hope you and the family are well. We got the epic Lego mug. Cup of tea. Oh, I need to find some gloves. Hang on.
Fastest lap for
I'm doing okay.
132.0.
I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I can't complain, Steve. I hope you're well, dude. How is non-TikTok going? I think it's going okay. We're going to do some content on TikTok. So I'm recording videos and we'll edit them and get them out. That's the plan. We'll do the shorts on TikTok. We'll do the long form stuff on YouTube. We'll do the live streaming on Twitch. It's kind of how it goes. I don't know if it's busier. I don't know if it's quieter. I'm just kind of taking it as it comes, really. You know what I mean? Ah, Jeremy's here as well. Jeremy is here as well. Which is cool. How you been, Jeremy? We had a wedding to go to at the weekend. And it kind of spanned Thursday till Saturday. And then we just recovered yesterday. Yesterday was just recovery. You did your first peck. Cool. How'd it go? Where is that chat gone? Hang on a second. Lost the chat window. Why do I keep losing that? No, it again. Didn't go well. Why didn't it go well? What happened? Tell me all. You didn't finish. We should always finish. Always finish, dude. Even if that means staying in the pits. Just finish in the pits. Even. Marshall's here as well. Usual suspects are turning up. It's great. I'm going to do a little bit of 1600s around there. I was looking to see what do I do, and I was like, do I do Mazda's Imola? And I was like, no, let's do some 1600s. You're glad this week is coming to an end? Oh, week 9. It hasn't been a great week for races, has it? MK, how's it going? MK11, good to see you, my friend. I did have a good weekend. There was far too much drink. I didn't get out of shape. I behaved. Driving standards are absolutely dog poo. The better driver of the two of us started the race. He kept getting pushed off track by everybody. That's not good. Then you got in the car, make yourselves so you meatball 3 times. Oh. Final meatball that I had was the fourth one and happened because somebody didn't like that I overtook them. Oh, that's not good. Lero. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I had a few drinks, but it was 37 degrees Celsius, which in the UK, you might as well just live in an oven at that rate. We're not used to that at all. We're not used to 37 degrees. And I was in a suit. I'll post a picture somewhere of what I looked like, but I was in a suit. And then I styled it out and changed into slacks and a t-shirt. And it was really hot. So actually, yeah, join Discord. Yeah. Join Discord. I'll dive into the lobby. No, actually, do you know what? I didn't have a few drinks. I didn't bring any whiskey. And they didn't have great whiskeys. So somebody introduced me to a whiskey cocktail called Old Fashioned. Yeah, that's pushing Adelaide temps. Let's just make sure that we've got the voice chat open. We have, yeah.
You do now.
How's it going? Good morning, Jeremy. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Just slowly drinking my coffee and...
Good. Taking it easy, I hope.
Trying to.
Yeah. So I had one of the guys who's on the stag do with me came over and handed me this cocktail style orange drink with ice in it called an Old Fashioned. I'd never had an Old Fashioned before, and he was like, "You like whiskey? Have one of them." And it was like, it was weak ass. You know what I mean? It was a good shot of whiskey in it, but like I'm used to the measure Colombian Sunrise. I must try that. What's in that? It was a good shot of whiskey, but it was to the same volume that I drink whiskey neat. So we start drinking at about 3:30, 4 o'clock. We finished drinking at about midnight. I think I had about 18, including over dinner, which is a lot. But they were
good night.
mixes. I was fine. He was paralytic. He couldn't speak. You know when you're so drunk you can't. And he was 6'6". He's a big fella. I'm 6'4". So he stood over me 2 inches, and he's a big fella. And he was like, I was like, "You all right, Alex?"
Hold it. Yeah,
And
he
was just nodding. I had to sit him down at one point. I was like, "Yeah." I put him on his ass.
Like, aren't you guys good at drinking? Like,
the English aren't so good at drinking as the Irish.
I thought they were supposed to be. Like, aren't you guys supposed to be
Well,
like
here's
neck and
the
neck at
thing.
drinking?
Here's the thing.
Pit lane speed limit
They like
is
their beer.
60 kilometers per hour.
And if I had 3 or 4 beers, I would have been, I love you. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I knew to stay away from beer. Somebody poured me a beer, and I took a courtesy mouthful of it, and then stuck it on a table somewhere and walked away.
Yeah. I'm
Word
not a
off.
beer guy.
No.
Can't drink beer.
Three beers and I'm done. I think it's the volume rather than
clear.
the
Push.
potency.
On your
For
left,
me,
clear
I just
left.
can't get over the like hoppy taste. It just
Yeah.
Oh, new different series. We're doing some 1600s.
I thought I'd do some
Formula V?
1600s to Osserschleben.
Ah,
Beat a bit
On your
of
left, clear
Osserschleben, a
left.
bit of 1600. We'll do a little bit of manual shifting.
I wish they were a little more durable. I do enjoy the Formula racing. They're just so... Like, you touch anything and you're dead.
Formula 4 in particular, right?
Yeah.
And of course, everybody who races Formula 4 thinks that they're Formula 1 drivers. And it's like, guys,
And then the driving standards are worse than the PDC was on Friday. And that was like, I would say, compared to what my iRating was when you were doing the GR League,
yeah,
my iRating has climbed.
good.
Well, eh.
So the GR League is coming back, and the Porsche League is
On
coming
your
back
right.
as well.
Clear right.
I expect to
Sticking
probably
with
be
the
back in
GR, you're
September.
not changing cars?
No, I looked at BMW, and it's not that much of an improvement.
I really like the BMW. Really like it.
You drink the neck of a Corona beer, a shot of tequila, and a touch of orange juice and grenadine. No, I'm not doing that. We're skipping that. I'll stick to the whiskeys.
I was told that of all the beer, Corona would be the one that I would like.
Probably
But,
right. It's
yeah,
quite sweet.
But yeah, I don't think I'm touching that either.
So I'm kind of used to like a 60% whiskey. But these were kind of like weak and watery. And like I say, it was really hot.
1.2 seconds off the pace.
So like whatever was going in was obviously coming out through my pores. So
Yep.
food
And
is really good.
alcohol in general is a little bit more of a dehydrant, so it's
Yeah.
like,
I stayed the hell away from the champagne. And there was a lot of champagne. I think we had 90 bottles of champagne for the weekend. There was
wedding,
a
I'm
lot of
guessing?
champagne. French family, you see. The bride's family is French, so champagne needed to be had.
Yes. Probably some wine too, I would imagine.
Yeah, red, white, rosé. There was quite a bit of that. I got poured a glass of red, and I really wanted to try it, but I decided, you know what? If in doubt, like I managed to survive Friday quite well, and then we had breakfast Saturday morning and barbecue Saturday evening. So we had Thursday night. Sorry, go on.
My bad. I know it's technically not wine, like it's technically different, but like my first alcoholic beverage was some cheap wine, like very cheap wine. That was an experience.
Yeah. Go watch the cheap wine.
Watch cheap alcohol, anything, really.
Yeah.
Except for maybe vodka. Vodka you can get away with.
In Spain, teenagers drink a thing called Calle Loco, which is Coca-Cola and red wine. And it's like, yeah. Petrol sounds nicer to me, you know what I mean? It's like...
Yeah, at least the ending would be probably better.
Yeah. The big setup, it is a big setup, great.
Yeah.
So this is going to be me breaking it back in. We're only 1900 in the single seaters. So this is me going to be breaking it back in, for a few days. Really weird when you stream and you step out of the cockpit for a few days and then come back to it. It's vaguely familiar but oddly unfamiliar at the same time, if that makes sense.
I always found it very hard to get back into it once I stopped. Even if it was like for a day, I found it very hard to go back when I was streaming. Consistency was a big mover for me. Just keeping going on the grind.
If you're bored and want to play around, and there's no obligation on you whatsoever, but I thought I'd make the offer. I've got some content you can throw into DaVinci and have a play with if you want. It's 3 cameras, a main audio soundtrack, a mux of the cameras, and a screen recorder of the race. All sitting in a nice little ISO file. But it's up to you. It's your call.
Which race?
It was a Porsche Cup race. No, it was a I can't remember which race it was. I did it offline.
I can take a look.
You're welcome to have you're welcome to have a chop, but like, you know, like there's no pressure. If you don't want to, just say, dude, you know what? I'd rather not. You know, I'm not in the mood for it. But
I will take a look at it. I just it'll be a few days because I'm working on a music video for a buddy of mine. But I will definitely take a look at it.
Yeah. Like I say, it's like it's worked out quite well. It's come out quite nicely in regards to I think it might be LMP3's ring. Yeah. It just synced up like a dream.
Nice. That was always the part of editing that well, audio in general, but syncing was always like, can somebody else do this?
Yeah.
Please?
Yeah. Audio sync, for those that don't video edit, audio sync is where you've done all the hard work for the day. you've left the site, you've gone back to the video suite, to the editing suite, you put it all together and realize that no matter what you do, you're never syncing these video clips together because you've got your audio wrong.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
now you
or
gotta
they were-
manually crank it.
Or they were recorded, didn't keep the audio running,
Yeah.
recorded in separate clips,
Yeah.
and then restarted the audio, and you're expecting it to sync, and it's like, that's not how this works. Like,
Yeah.
you can tell I've had a few jobs
Yeah,
that didn't
traumas,
go as
yeah.
expected. Yeah.
So basically what I
Well,
did was I ended up with two file sources. One was the 3-cam, the mixed of the 3-cam with the layout on the green screen and the master audio. So each camera has individual audio, which is the desktop audio. And then there's a mix of the audio, and then there's a mix of the cameras. And then separate on the PC on another drive, I had the video and the desktop audio and the chat box.
So your cameras, they're not separate ISOs, or are they?
They are, yeah.
Okay.
But I also have an ISO
combined.
of them combined in
combined.
the ATEM, if you follow me.
Okay, I see. You get a master and you've got a. Okay.
Yeah, so I've got a one with all the 3 little boxes and the green screen in the middle, and then one of each camera, and then a master audio. Each camera has its own audio. Yeah.
I see how you did it. Okay, I got you. That's a clever set. The green screen camera over. That's a clever setup.
Yeah.
To save. Yeah.
Because what you're seeing at the moment, the 3 cameras you see, is being fed into OBS in their position. Yeah, in their position from the ATM, and in the middle of the ATM is in the middle of that layout is a green screen, and then the game is just being projected onto the green screen. If you follow me.
Yep.
So
Yep,
OBS on my PC isn't doing any camera processing whatsoever.
No, they're literally just running.
Yeah, just running the feed that gets in.
The media encoder and the sim itself.
Yeah. Does that make sense to all the rest of you?
Probably not.
We're trying to. What I'm trying to achieve is I'm trying to achieve being able to do a race, have a good race, chat to you guys, get the chat from somebody like MK going to the app, and be able to talk about it and bring the chat in at the right point rather than having a whole load of streaming content clogging it up. So that when we do some offline long form content, we can take the live form stuff that people might have missed during the day, stick it out as a long form video as a race, and then what I'll do is I'll do an intro at the start and go, hello, I did this race today and it was really good, and we were chatting away to Jeremy and MK, and I thought I'd share it with you, and here we go. So here's the race, and then what we'll do is we'll just blend into pre-recorded race, and away we go.
133.9.
Suddenly
what
you've
you
got
should
another
do-
piece of content.
P2.
What you should do is move to Canada, build yourself a little
Second down,
TV
second three.
studio, and just do this all
Yeah.
the time, and then
Yeah.
hire me.
Yeah. That's the
Sell
idea.
your
Is
house.
I gotta stick
Sell
some
your
long form
house.
content. Yeah.
Sell your cars, move to
We
Canada,
ain't sell,
give
we
me a
ain't sell the
job.
cars. We ain't sell the cars. We ain't sell the cars.
You can sell one.
No.
The guy in front has just done a
What?
34.1.
Making a race car that won't ever race again.
True. All right. Press me now.
Like that one you can afford to part. I know you don't want
Yeah.
to, and I understand, but that one you can afford to part ways with.
Yeah, I get it. Defender
Hey,
Kev
Defender
just
Kev.
subscribed for 14 months in a row. Thanks very much, Kev. Sure, you've been around longer than that, but it's great to see you, man. I hope you're well.
It's the name I was just talking about the other day, actually.
Ah, Peter Struck is racing with me in this session. Cool.
I think it was the other day. I was
Sector two
literally
is
just saying I hadn't
0.7
seen
off the
Defender
pace.
Kev in a while.
Kev's got a new set of VR glasses that look amazing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Which one'd you get?
Which ones did you get, Kev? What's the name of them? Were they Vives or were they Pimaxes?
If they're Pimax,
I haven't seen
they're
quality
nice.
on them like anything else, yeah.
Yeah.
P5, you're now 1.8 off the pace.
Pimax Dream Air.
Oh, they're the really thin ones, aren't they? That are
Yep. Yep. Yep, they are indeed. If you're new to the channel, I do this 6 days a week normally. We did have a wedding last week.
when he's not out drinking.
Well, he's not when I'm not out drinking and celebrating my mate's wedding. Congratulations to Ian, by the way. To Ian and Victoria. I did a little bit of French as well. Did a little bit of my speech en français.
So you probably speak more French than me.
No, but Deeple does. So I have a French ear, I have a German ear, a Spanish ear, and neither of I'm not a very good mouth in any of them. I worked with 18 different languages for about 6 years, so you pick up little things. And I did French at school, but it's schoolboy French. So if I'm told to recite something, I can make a good stab at it. But I struggle. My ear hears conversations. I'm like, but my mouth can't then respond to them. So like, do you understand French? And I'm like, oh.
A little bit, yeah.
Où est la piscine? Where is the swimming pool? Où est le centre de Georges Pompidou? Zig and Zag, who were two puppet characters in Ireland and came to England, used to have a phrase when they spoke French. They used to go, où est près de la bibliothèque? Donde está la bibliothèque?
The
Donde está
hilarious
la
part
plaza
for
de
me,
Santa Ana?
the hilarious part for me is I live in Canada, right?
Yeah.
But on top of that, I live in New Brunswick, which is the only bilingual province in the country.
And you don't speak French?
I don't speak a word of French.
New Brunswick is the only bilingual in the country.
Yep.
Wow.
Got into an argument with one of my race team members because it says that French is one of our national languages. My argument is there's no way it can be because we are literally the only province that is legally obligated to speak it, as well as speaking English.
Colin Taylor says that happens to him with English. How are you, Colin? What's the story? How's the crack? How's it going? What are these English talking about? He knows exactly what I'm saying, and I've slowed that down. That's slow speaking for Colin. To Colin's ears, that's like, oh yeah, Colin, how's it going? Because the Irish speak really fast. We speak really fast.
Just wait until you start hearing some of the Canadian slang. I don't say it much, but when I do...
I always know if I'm speaking to Canadian because they say aboot. That's the word I have to look for. Aboot.
I don't think we do.
You really do. Aboot. It's about time you came back. Ah.
Do I really?
It's like when I speak to the Minnesotans and they go, oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I used to love speaking to my Minnesotan friends. Uh-huh.
I do.
Yeah.
I do say A a lot.
Your mom was at your cousin's wedding who married a Japanese girl, and your mom did a toast, raised a glass, and said, chin chin. Apparently in Japanese, that's penis penis. Oh, nice.
Minus 90 seconds.
The Canadians are the only ones that don't think that they say a boot. That sounds about right.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong, Kev, but I still don't think I say it.
Okay, Billy, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
I just realized you're back to your old gloves.
Damn.
Okay, standing start.
Oh, no, I jumped it. Damn it.
Let's go. Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve it.
That's a black
Billy.
flag.
What an absolute
Right
Billy.
side.
Have fun with that drive-through. Don't feel bad. We got 3 black flags before we even served one of the PCC.
What an absolute Billy.
Yeah.
On your right. Clear right.
Morning.
Morning. Moin, wie geht's?
I did exactly the same full start when I qualified pole.
Let's go. C license. And their rating is...
You qualified pole and then black flagged it?
Yeah, exactly the same way. The red lights came up and I punched it.
Like, let's go, punch it.
My excuse was I hadn't been on for about 3 weeks, so I forgot how it worked.
Well, I haven't been on for 5 days.
So he
That's like
forgot how it
what,
worked.
3 weeks.
So that's the streamer's equivalent of 3 weeks, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
I would argue 1 day is a streamer's equivalent of 3 weeks.
MK says, what was that start about? A boot, Kev?
I mean, like I said a second ago, we got 3 black flags in our PEC before we even served the first one.
Oh no.
It was a chaotic race. It was a very chaotic race.
P10.
Lots of incident points.
P6 has gone off in hotel.
Car left. Clear left.
Pretty sure we had 39 of them before I even got in the car.
Really?
31 of them. No, it was 31 of them
2 laps
before I
left
even
to
got
come
in
in
the
and
car.
serve this penalty.
And he's a much better driver than I am. It was, oh, man, it was bad. I mean, it was Lime Rock, and it was an endurance race. 60 cars on Lime Rock just doesn't make
60
sense.
cars on Lime Rock.
Yeah.
That's not joking.
60 cars multi-class.
Was that like bumper to bumper?
Pretty much the entire race. Yep.
So I was just thinking,
There wasn't
If
a
you-
moment you didn't see a car in front of you or behind you. Like, there was always somebody.
Come on, Gev.
that black flag you did, if
Yeah.
you were to just kind of accept that you've done it and then just go, would you still only get a drive-through?
No.
Right.
Your
I was
position
just wondering
would
if
count.
you could get some of your time back by just
Yeah.
launching
Billy
it
It's
and
just
doing
done
the
at
drive-through.
133.1. Okay, Billy, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no
You've
mistakes.
got to come in on this one.
P8.
Yeah, because you get, what, 3 laps for black flags?
Yeah,
My apologies from Fred.
Of course, it was a Red Bull.
We need to come in to serve this penalty on this lap. Right, the guy ahead of us
Kinda
is
feel bad
Sun,
that
and their
Red Bull
rating
gets all
is
the hate,
1.7.
It's Red Bull.
Well, if they didn't justify it all the time, then people wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I think like I don't know what it is about the livery that people think that they have to have a Red Bull livery with no talent. You know, it's like
Personally, I just think it's because the company Red Bull itself is worth more money than I can't even think of a thing. And people don't like that.
well, they're still dwarfed by Coke, right?
Yes, but it's getting closer.
Ooh, when you say closer, I think it's probably in the same solar system, but it's still a solar system away.
Red Bull owns brands that you don't think Red Bull owns.
Okay, come on, let's do a Red Bull worth. I wanna Wikipedia. What's the capex of Coca-Cola
The
versus
leader
Red
has
Bull?
just done a 132.
I bet it's many times
That's the
over.
fastest lap for Chandra, 132.5.
You want network, right?
Yeah. Market value.
Market value. Okay.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. We didn't record pit timings. The exit position estimates may be off. A few seconds
Net worth.
behind
Yeah,
Chris.
column says net worth. Look for net worth.
Slow taper.
Take time.
Front left, 100%.
Red Bull's
Left
net
rear,
worth
100.
2026
Much?
is between 10 and 21 billion. So yeah,
Oh,
Coke
it's
would be
tiny.
significantly bigger. Yeah,
Tiny.
but Red Bull does own companies that people don't
Still
realize
tiny.
they own.
What's Coke?
I know it's more than that. I will
Yeah.
look it up.
$800, 900, a billion.
Got to be close to that. Yeah.
Fastest lap for Chandra, 132.4.
Network of Coca-Cola, 77.38 billion as of August 14th, 2026.
Okay.
So, like,
All clear on pit exit. You can push
over
now.
100
Cold
times
tyres. We need to get
bigger.
some heat into them.
Yeah. Like, let's be honest. Who painted Santa Claus red?
I mean, how
You know
is
that,
Pepsi
right?
Right, Billy.
compared to
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
No, I don't.
Did you not? Coca-Cola is responsible for Santa Claus being red and white.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, marketing company, the marketing team decided to use Santa Claus in their advertising, and in order to do that, they changed them from green and white to red and white. They're responsible for the image of the Batman with the big fluffy beard and the smiley face. That
There's
was
a few
Coca-Cola's
things they've been responsible-
Coca-Cola's marketing department.
I remember the polar bear. That was the thing that captured me
Yeah.
as a kid. I don't like Coke. I'm a Pepsi guy. But
Well, it's got to be one. It's the choice. It's the choice of a new generation.
Coke does bad things to my intestinal system, so it's just safer. Interesting, Google does not have an answer for Pepsi.
There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Sun and Wanley. All right, Billy. Halfway home. Fuel looks good. Yellow flag. Caution. There's an incident in Hotel. Looks like it's Sun. E11.
Left
Pepsi
side,
is about-
clear left.
Blue flag.
190 million less than
Wow.
Coke. Pepsi's 192.31 billion.
I don't see much Pepsi in the UK.
Nah, they're big over
see
here
it-
in North America.
You
though.
see it mostly as you see it mostly on shotguns. You know what I mean by the drinks guns behind the bar. You know where there's
Yep.
a chain has done a deal to serve only Pepsi. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So like a restaurant outlet might have chosen Pepsi as a.
Because they got a licensing deal that was better.
Yeah.
Cut the
Like,
track. Keep it nice
subsidized
and
or
tidy.
whatever.
Please, Billy.
I mean, Coke was first, wasn't it?
I believe so.
2 minutes
Started
to go.
in
2
the war
minutes.
as like a
Oh, Coke started before
morale
the war,
thing, I
right?
believe. Did it start before the war? 'Cause
Yeah,
I thought it started
1800s.
as a morale thing.
No. No, Coke was a soda that was allegedly had narcotics in it, hence the name. As a pick-me-up. I want to say 1885, 1890.
Google is our friend. Where did I put Google though? I lost my Google. I've got too many tabs.
That was another drink altogether. Tab.
We don't have that here.
That was an 80s joke. American drink.
What was I looking up?
Like a cola alternative to tab.
I was looking at Coke's founding date. So.
think P6 has binned it in. Hotel. Tenth position. Last lap.
Do you know
P6
where
has gone off
Coca-Cola
in
was
triple.
born?
Atlanta.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep. Atlanta in 1886.
Told you. What did I say? 1885?
Yeah, you were close. You were very close. Closer than I definitely would have been, because like I said, I thought it was a war zone.
In a pharmacy.
Yep.
Do you know 7-Ups
took
was
the win.
invented for hangovers?
I did hear that. I didn't know if it was true, but I did hear that.
Yeah. Like a morning after drink, you know what I mean? Like a hangover
Yep.
drink.
Yep.
Light and refreshing.
Fair, it does work. Occasionally. Not always. But if it's a light hangover, it does work.
So the best thing you can drink for hangovers is either
10th
grapefruit
position.
juice or
That's it. We're
tomato
done.
juice.
Bad luck, Billy. That's the end of the
You
session.
don't want a soda. You don't want a
You don't want sugar.
carbonated
You don't
drink.
want the sugar.
You don't want a
yeah.
carbonated drink because it will upset the acids in your stomach.
And Pepsi was about 32 years. No.
Are they New
sorry.
York City?
So I was wrong. I did math wrong. Pepsi was 1898.
Wow.
So it was like, yeah.
And were they founded in New York or are they Boston?
I'm looking that up.
We got downtime at 1 o'clock, by the way.
Yeah, that's kind of why I haven't jumped on yet. Well, I'm getting conflicting information. One source says 1898, one source says 1902.
But where?
I have not found where yet. Pharmacy in New Bern, North
Michigan.
Carolina.
Oh, North Carolina. Okay. Wow.
Interesting.
Wonder where the name Pepsi came from.
As a guy that studied a little bit of marketing, my brain went to because it gives you a little bit of pep.
Possibly. Possibly.
Because of the carbonation, right? It would have been something that was relatively.
Well, there was a secret ingredient. And do you know a woman left Coca-Cola and tried to sell Pepsi the secret ingredients, and Pepsi reached out to Coke and notified them that they were being
and told them about it. Yep.
yeah, and they did a sting to
Fastest lap
catch
for
her.
McAllister, 138.4.
They cooperated in a sting because obviously Pepsi doesn't want anything to do with it, but you know they
That
yeah,
would
they cooperated
never
with
happen
Coke.
today. If that were to happen today,
Oh no, it was like in the
they would
70s
say,
or 80s.
sure. Yeah.
No, this happened in the 70s or 80s. It was relatively recent.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
Oh, Pepsi's owned by the Frey-Lito company. I forgot about that.
All clear on pit exit.
It's the same company that owns Doritos, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Cheetos.
This has proved a very hard race for me this week.
The
Somebody did
races
times.
the races this entire week have been interesting combination.
Yeah.
Like I said, putting PEC on Lime Rock with 60 cars was a choice. I thought it would be an easier race because I know Lime Rock, but I kind of forgot how big endurance races are in terms of number of cars.
So I did a 12-hour endurance race at a little local circuit in Wales called Anglesey. And I got about an hour into my stint when I realised that I was in a multi-car race, and this was the first multi-car race. I knew, obviously, it was, you know, it just dawned on me as opposed to, I knew what I was doing. It wasn't like I just woke up, but I was like, hey, actually, this is a multi-car race. And this is my first multi-car race. Oh, hang on a second. And I'm in the slowest class. I'm going to have to start dodging stuff. I have to start keeping my head spinning so I can see what's coming up the inside of me. Because I was one of the rolling roadblocks. You know?
Yeah, we did the PEC on Friday and the GR86 because I was supposed to be doing the PEC on Sunday with another driver, and he wanted to do it in the GR. The GR was a poor choice. I mean, doing the PEC race in general was a poor choice, but the GR was a
I would have
poor
taken the traction control off for the GR, made it a better choice. I find the GR isn't so bad if you take the traction control off.
We did, I believe. We didn't spin so much. It was just people.
Well, if you want to
I
see
had
a
one-
bad outcome from a race of the weekend, I'll show you one shortly. I'll find it online and I'll show you one. My friend was in a Lamborghini at Huracan GT3 car at Saturday.
Ooh.
Yeah, he decided to put the power down a bit too quickly.
Oh.
Yeah. But it was how far off track he went before he hit something was the kicker. Because he was long gone and you were like, okay, the next thing you're going to hit is the coast, right? And then suddenly an Armco came out of nowhere.
Is he good?
Yeah, he's good. And they put the car back on the road. Chassis was all right, I think. Steering rack might have taken a whack that they found out about later on. But it was a big. See if I can put it onto Discord. Hang on a second. It was a big shunt. I didn't do a long speech, Sean. I kept it short. I did it part French. Demi-anglais, demi-français.
I'm going down a Pepsi rabbit hole.
Let's see if I can show you this now. Hang on a second.
And it's all your fault.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 29 Celsius.
Pepsi didn't come to Canada till 1934.
Right. Forward. Do that. Will we put it into Discord straight from here? Oh. Discord. Let's go to Motorsport. Real World Motorsport. Here you go.
Oh, there's a motorsport channel in the media.
Yeah, I'm just going to stick this into it. Hang on a second. Forward. We'll put it into 4. Discord.
Kind of crazy how quickly your channels can pile up on Discord, huh?
Real World Motorsport. End. Right, let's show this on stream. Hang on a second. Yeah, we do need to give Discord a clean up. Am I going to qualify? Yeah, let's qualify. I will post that video in a second. It's in Real World Motorsport.
We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 31 Celsius.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was slightly confused when you didn't go live. I figured, you'll tell us about it later.
I did say I wasn't going live.
Yeah, you probably did, I probably just missed it.
That's alright.
Oh,
Yeah.
that didn't feel pretty, I bet.
No.
Oh,
50G. 50G.
feel that in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Just watching that rail,
Yep.
like, bend with the contact. Oh,
It wasn't, it was bone dry. That's the thing, Colin. It was bone dry. It just slid across it.
he just lost traction. He hit the curb and
Okay, passenger.
I'm going to jump for a meeting, but I'll still be lurking.
Thanks,
Catch you later.
Kev. Appreciate it, man.
You know, I'm really not a fan of, like, hypercar designs like that. I don't understand the appeal.
I'm not a fan of Lamborghinis. It is just an Audi underneath.
But it's got a brand, so they charge
Yeah.
brand prices.
Yeah. Thanks for following me. I appreciate it.
You know,
Hope you're well.
I'm thinking about this the other day. I don't think there's like really
Thinking
any
of boots?
modern cars that
The leader's just done a 138.
that I actually like the look of.
The leader has just
Sorry,
done a
what is this?
137.7.
One of these days, I will find something that you do,
Oh,
and then I will.
I
be
do
able
a
to
lot.
this.
I think Cud picks me up on whatnot.
Yeah, Whatnot's a good one. Whatnot's a good one.
I say it with affection, my friend.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I would leave if I didn't think so.
V12. 214 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds
That's
off
terrible.
the pace.
When are you thinking about bringing back the GR?
Next month.
Same tracks or different tracks?
We'll juggle it up. It'll be a mix of what we got.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Yeah, I'm currently a C license, although I don't imagine that will last.
That's the new fastest lap for Barber.
Imagine I'll pretty quickly
137.7.
drop down to D again.
lap time is at
I imagine my
1:39.8.
iRating will go back down to a normal level too.
Yeah, mine's already sitting back from 3.
Just glad that I actually kind of have the urge to race again, because there for a few months I couldn't bring myself to do it. Didn't even touch my wheel.
Morning, Charlie. How's it going, brother? Hope you're well. P17. Oh, thanks, man. Hey, Evil Tech. How's it going? Hope you're well.
How have you noticed the conversion rate from TikTok to Twitch since you've
I haven't really looked at it. What I'm doing is I'm just saying, look, we're going to take a loss for 6 months, but we're going to slowly build it up. The goal is
honestly,
to get to 4,000.
I think that's smart. I think that's smart.
You can't knee-jerk it.
Yeah.
As I produce more offline content, we'll put shorts into TikTok. We'll put shorts into YouTube. We'll put long form into YouTube. We'll do live streaming with YouTube and Twitch.
Yep. That seems to be the most effective way, because like YouTube
Evil
is
Tech
really
just
good at
subscribed.
like just throwing you in front of people. Not so much for streams, but if you produce video with streams,
Yeah.
they will start throwing your streams in front of people too, and you'll start getting new people. But
Yeah.
it does take time.
We
and
did
you
have a
to
couple of
have the
days where
YouTube
there was
content.
60, 70 people on YouTube. I was like, whoa. You know what I mean? Like straight after was a couple of days, 60, 70. I think the more I do shorts,
Yes.
the more YouTube
Yep.
will want to get involved. So I need to
Yeah,
start doing some shorts.
the more you do YouTube content in general, just
Yeah.
any YouTube content, just keep it flowing.
Yeah.
The more they start to push your channel in general, and
Yeah.
that will include the streams.
I'm going to drop this voice channel for the race just so I can record it.
Yep.
But stay here because we'll be back afterwards, all right?
Yep.
Let me just drop out for the second, though. So I'll drop that. I'll still read the chat.
18th.
Still read the chat, and what we'll do is we will if I push that. That's not so good. Why didn't that work? Let's go to grid in a minute. Right. Thanks, Evil Tech, and thanks for the thanks for subscription. I do appreciate it, my friend. I did see that, but we were chatting. Let's go to grid and see how we get on. That doing at the minute now. And performance. Okay, that's not so bad. Right, grid it is. Let's go.
It's a strong field. You're
T18.
doing well to be in the top 17, 15 laps. Strength of field is
We qualified T18 with a very poor
3,200.
qualification. Big setup, so we're going to move the brake bias back 1.5. Jim thinks we're going to make P17. I think we just stay out of trouble. It's top split, 3.2 strength of field. Split 105. Let's see how we get on. Let's try not to jump the flag like we did last time. Here goes nothing. We're not quite last either. There's 20 odd cars. Cars. Lights will come up, we'll pin the foot to the floor. There we go. Once the lights come up, we'll put the foot to the floor, and then we just take our foot off and drop first gear.
This will be a standing start. Go, go, go.
Jump start ahead of us.
Car left. Clear left.
Entry turn 1, but I did block the car off behind me to stop them from coming down my inside.
Car left. Clear left.
Cold tires. P18. We're going to lose 48 iRating if we stay here, so we've got to make some moves.
Okay, start will do. Time to get to work.
Wait for the crashes up ahead.
Left side. Clear left. Left side.
Get around, back in the power early. Still very bunched up. Lots of scrabbling around up front. We have a trail of the brakes. Quick look at the inside, let me know I'm there.
Incident turn 13. We think it might be Porsche.
I really struggle with the first turn.
B17.
Trying to keep it inside the track.
Driver in front is clumsy.
We're pulled away from P18, Marcel behind us.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
See a spinner ahead.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Car in front of us is car number 9, B license. Their rating is 3.0.
That was an off track.
Gone out of track limits. Keep it between the
That's
lines.
Jim. Diving into the
Just
pits.
done 138.4. Place.
That was the guy who got the black flag at the start.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Jim's full of sage advice. Oh, we're still in the losing streak, Eagle Tech. Yeah, you're right. We're still going backwards. We're back to 2,700. It's not been a great week for it, you see.
The gap to car number 9 ahead is now 0.7.
This complex always gets me. I don't feel I'm going fast enough. And then at the same time, I don't feel I'm braking enough either.
That was a 139.8. It's your first lap in this session.
Ooh. Black flag.
We need to slow down to give back the time gained.
See if we can lose the rest of it on the straight or on the brakes.
Turkey, car number 1 is leading the race.
On your left. Clear left. Car left. Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Car right.
Didn't need you to
Clear
tap me
right.
off.
Got damage. You have 5 incident points.
That's us done.
We'll need to come in for repairs. They've shown us the meatball flag. Okay, Billy, the next car is Danny, B license. And
Great.
their rating is 3.7. Left
You
front,
stop that one.
96%. Rear left, 96.
Wonderful. Let's have a look back and see what the crack was.
Fastest lap for Soki, 137.6.
Oh, we're doing a replay, all right. I think it was just a racing incident. Let's go wide out and have a look. I hope I didn't move. It was a touch of net code, but he came out to me, did he? Am I right in saying that? I'll go back into the chat again. Hang on a second. We'll open up the chat again. Did look like there was a bit of net code. I don't think I moved across on him. Let's get behind him and see what it looked like. He was coming out from the white line.
And he moves there.
There was a chunk of net code that started us off. So if we go the opposite side of him, let me just pause that. Hang on a second. I'll tilt it around. You'll see even from, because obviously it always looks different when you look at somebody else's camera as well, because you're at a stationary position.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the camera is always stationary on one point. But you can see he is actually coming. Let's just wind it back so I can just get some time to clear the screen. See, he is actually coming out. I don't know if I moved across. It wasn't intentional, that's for sure. Yeah, maybe I moved across to thinking I was in front of him. On my camera, it looks like, yeah.
You both moved a little bit.
On my camera, it looked like he was coming across. But like I say, because your car is the fixed center point, everything else appears to move across you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there, even like if we look there, it doesn't look like I'm moving across.
But it does
looks
look like your car is in a weird angle, like it could move across.
Yeah, well, I'm not directly behind it, so let's get directly behind it, and you'll see what I mean.
Yeah. So you come in from the corner. You give him a tiny bit of space to not be on the curb.
So he's closing that gap on me, but like I say, that's and then netcode kicks, watch. Boom. Yeah. He's in the Ukraine. I'm in Silverstone. There's going to be a bit of netcode, right?
Yeah, it kind of goes through your car there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll take the repairs. We'll take fuel off. We'll finish the race. We've got 8 laps to do it. This will give us, there's 6 minutes, 7 minutes. It'll give us 7 minutes of racing once we come back. Oh, wheels and tires are already done by it looks things. So we'll sit it out. We'll do it. We're going to lose 67 iRating for it. I'll have to have a look and see what the schedule's like.
I just noticed what Fishcake's gifted sub number is for your channel.
Yes. Very generous man.
I chuckled because 69, but
yes. Yeah. Right, let's see. Yeah, I think we're going to need the optionals as well, funny enough. Yeah, we are. We're going to need the optionals. I don't know if he's retired or not.
I was looking for a new series to focus on, and I was looking at the TCR, but it seems like it's a dead series. They get like one split.
It's a
one
difficult
split
series. It's a difficult car to drive. It's very rear happy. It goes between understeer and lift off oversteer, and you need to provoke lift off oversteer to get it to drive. I would stick to something simpler to begin with. It's not clamped down. Maybe have a look at SR10s, but you won't get a lot of participation in it.
Yeah, that's
Look at
the
the Radical.
issue. Is that it seems I know that I can't drive the Radical. As soon as
I was thinking it would give you downforce. You see.
I remember when we did the Radical free car, free track.
That's
right
a different
off
car
the start,
to the SR10 though.
It
So the SR10 is a safer bet of a car.
is it?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the participation's low.
Yeah, but you'll cut your teeth on something that you'll get used to downforce and you'll get used to a little bit of understeer. It'll play safe for you. That's what I'd say. It will give you that enjoyment, sense of speed.
Because like I enjoyed the GR for a little bit. It was fun. But now I'm just like, okay, I get it. You know, and I kind of want to move on to something a little.
I would give the SR10 a go. It'll have fast tracks. It's fast, but it's not as lively as the SR8. The SR8 is like step on it and it will just put the back end out. Whereas
Which is what it was doing with me, yeah.
Yeah, which the SR10 inherently understeers. It's a turbocharged car. It's not as lively as the SR8. I think your issue with the Mazda and GR86 is once you're off the pack, they're draft cars, right? And once you're off the pack, you're screwed.
You can't catch up. Yep.
Yeah. Franco Domano, thanks very much. I do appreciate it. We got a new week 10 starting tomorrow. Hope you're well. Thanks very much for dropping in.
And it's the same with the M2. If you're not with people, you're not catching people.
Yeah. I can't drive the M2. I don't find the M2 as nice to drive.
There's a new Formula V?
I think it's the old Formula V.
They put a new label right next to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a paid car.
I would
which
say
is interesting.
Okay. I would say I'd want something, given your propensity to slide, I would say I want something with downforce.
Yeah.
A little bit more robust than a single seater. I would say have a look at the Radical.
Looking at it right now.
Radical SR10.
What's its series?
The SR10, the Radical series. So you're looking for a yellow icon with a black or written through the middle of it. The or is written like a road. Looks like a road going through a yellow square.
Ah.
Found it?
Doesn't appear to be any of.
You got a filter on?
Maybe I might have a filter on.
A Radical iRacing Radical Esports Cup.
What class? Like what license class?
Let me just see. C.
C.
Yeah, it's fixed.
I'm
Fixed
C,
setup.
so it should be here.
Fixed setup.
Ferrari, Euro NASCAR.
Next race I'm seeing is 2 o'clock. My time, which would be
PCR.
-5. 9 a.m. your time?
So in an hour, 45 minutes. Okay.
No, an hour and 45, so 10 a.m. your time. Underneath Mission R Racing.
LMP3.
In between
there's Mission R.
GTE. Yeah, so right underneath Mission R. Radical SR10 Circuits Holder.
There it is. There it is. I found
Big
it.
setup. Downforce. Understeer. You know, like mild understeer, but mild understeer to begin with, so you're not going to snap it out.
Yeah. Let's look at the schedule and what next week's track is.
Seconds to
Phillip
get back on track.
Island Circuit. What track is that?
Australia.
And then they go Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. Closest thing to a local track that I have on this game. And then there's another track that I've never heard of.
The exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
I can't believe I don't own Silverstone.
Yeah, that's the track we're having.
I thought we raced Silverstone in the league.
I don't think we did.
I have a big list of things I need to add to my cart for iRacing over time eventually. So many tracks that I don't have.
The gap to P1 behind is now 3.47 laps ahead.
Ooh, that looks like it would be a fun track. The Phillip Island Circuit.
I don't think I've gone around Phillip Island.
It looks like a bigger version of Okayama to me.
Yeah.
Blue flag.
Gabriel, I'll take the pit wall so you can come by.
Blue flag.
Likewise, Sander.
B19.
Sander is 6.6k and Gabriel is 7.9k.
P3 behind is now 4.7 seconds.
Did I just
7
hear that
laps
right?
ahead.
Did you say saying 6.9k IR?
Yeah, and 7.9.
You're not winning. I'm sorry,
No.
Billy.
Jeremy's going to come back and race for us on Thursday nights. He just doesn't know yet.
There's an incident in Parabolica.
Sean's
Looks
asking, why
like
doesn't Jeremy
Mansky
race for us
and
Thursday nights?
Steamers.
He just needed to
Because
get his mojo back.
I got very, very, very down on myself. I couldn't bring myself to touch a wheel for 2 months. That's fine. I got very discouraged with feeling like lack of improvement.
2 laps remaining.
But I'm back. And actually
attention to
realized
track
that I have
limits, please,
improved
Billy.
quite a bit. Still not good enough.
Dude,
but
it took
I
me
have
nearly
improved
9
quite
years
a
to
bit.
get to 3K, so don't worry about it.
See, for me, it's not the I don't give a crap about the numbers. Like, the numbers don't bug me. I just want to be able to do the races that I want to do. That's
Yeah, I get it.
really all I care about. I don't care to have the magical, like, 3K
Yeah,
iRating
5K
or
iRating, yeah.
5K iRating. I know I'll never be that good. I don't care to be that good. I just want to be able to survive something like the N24 and be happy with my achievement, you know? It's literally my only goal is to be able to do, like, endurance races. On a regular basis. Friday was my first one ever. We didn't finish. Lime Rock, probably not the best first endurance choice. But I just got back and was itching to race, so. And I'm determined to, at one day, do the N24.
Gap to P3 behind is now
Do it.
1.6 seconds. 7 laps in front. 1 more lap to go.
Because I spotted from this last year, 2024. I was supposed to race, but ended up spotting instead. Mainly because I knew the team wouldn't survive if I did race. Because they were racing GT3. No, we didn't race GT3. We raced GT4. We were supposed to race GT3.
There's an incident in Mobile 1. Looks like it's Matsky.
We changed like a week before the race. That was fun.
Right, let's go back and have another go at 1600s.
It was probably a funner race. We didn't get totaled.
I like the 1600s.
Soki took the win.
I have a bit of a, I guess, interest in Formula cars just because of like the history behind Formula, I guess. But
P19. Okay, we're done.
P19.
oh, why do I feel like the dog's gonna get itself in trouble here soon?
Let me just get rid of that. Here. Get rid of. Today is the 23rd? No. What day is today?
17th. 17th. August 17th.
And then we go to
Monday.
all day. Limited offer. Offer ends midnight
Unfortunately.
tonight. 17th. Forfeit that. Swap the wheels. Go back into 1600.
Also, it says the downtime is tomorrow, not today.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was today. Oh, okay. Tomorrow's downtime. Well spotted.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Great. That means we got options then. I was trying to
August
curtail it to
18th.
1 o'clock.
Yeah, August 18th at 1 your time.
Oh, cool. So we're down to 2690 now. Mazda's at Lime Rock. That's the one without the chicane, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. That's why I thought it would be a decent choice for the PEC race, because I know that I struggle with the chicane and that one didn't have it. And I was doing pretty good on practice with it.
Yeah.
I ended up getting my time down to what was it, a 58.5 was my best, I think.
Make our decision in the next 3 minutes. Super Formula Mugello.
Be right back. Gotta go deal with the dog.
Take your time. Where's that 1600 race gone? That's 18 minutes away. I think we're going to do. Oh, actually, there's Daytona as well, isn't there? In 18 minutes. I say we do the challenge race. To see if there's anything better. Yeah, let's do the challenge race. Why not? Swap the wheel out. We'll load this up. I'll go to intermission for a second. Give me 2 seconds. Load this up. Why is it loud it is once I take the headphones off? Five. All right, I'll be back in a second. I'm going to put intermission on. Back in a second. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Join that race. Did you all hang around or not? Do, 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 do. That's loading up. Oh, look at that over here. Do, do, do. Thanks for hanging around. Do appreciate it. All right. Hey, the garage cover is working. Let's go qualify. Put the headset back on and go qualify. Sometimes the garage cover works and sometimes it doesn't. It's really annoying. In the Mazda, this will require a setup on it. So, Coach Dave Academy, and let's just raise our height a little on this. Do that. Not. And then we want to open a garage and load a setting. My setups. Coach Dave Academy, Season 3, qualifying Lime Rock. Apply and close. Hit the button. And let's take it out.
Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. All right, Billy, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Let's take it out for a spin. Got nowhere else to go. Well, I'm glad. Good to have you. Are you digging today?
Just done a 57.29.
57's where it's at, right?
The leader has just done a 56.87. The leader's just done a 56.80. The leader has just done a 56.65. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Wow, well off.
Has just done a 56.65. P8. Sector 3 is 0.32 off the pace. They'll delete this lap, track limits.
Oh, I didn't know I'd gone track limits. Oh well. Do a few more laps. It's
The leader's
Bradford.
just done a 56.22. P9.
House footings. I need you to come and dig out a base for my garage. Right, let's load it up. My garage floor needs redoing badly. Sprint. I thought I had driving line mapped. Do you do house footings in a day or no? Hey, don't forget to give a follow, guys, if you don't already. Really would appreciate it. Do-do-do. This is split 1 of 2. Strength field 2.6. Fast guy's just done 55s, but that's in a different class. Thank God. Hope you're all well. This is a 30-minute race. We've got a minute left to qualifying. We're not going to do it. We've only qualified. We only did 1 lap. Where is Porsche next week? Somewhere suitably horrible. I think it's Carlos Pace next week. The Cup car. God, I'm right. Another track I don't like.
That's a car I wish I could drive.
The Cup car?
Hmm.
It's a good car, just I don't like the tracks at the moment. Proto GT goes to where next week? Road Atlanta. Don't understand why Proto GT isn't busier. GT3 Asia Tour goes to Suzuka. You can keep that one as well. It's a bad season.
It has been.
That's
rough
the end of the session,
season, it
P12.
seems. A lot of people have been
I'm
saying
looking
that.
forward to Mid Ohio, to Sonoma. I am looking forward to Sonoma. I'm not very good at it, but I think it'll be a good track for a GT3. I don't have Manicour. Motorland Oregon, great. They're really digging out them out, aren't they? Let's go race. We'll stick it on the grid. We'll start the recording. If the worst comes to the worst, we'll stop the recording. 2, sometimes 3 a day. Wow, cool. Start all recording sessions. Let's go. Why is that down? I'm gonna have a quick look at that. See what it's like. Right. P12.
The Race starts in 60 seconds.
Oh, Richard Dempsey isn't in here, is he? I thought I saw the price of property go down around here. Who let the streamers in? 3 strikes, how's it going? Hope you're well, brother.
Race start in 30 seconds.
Are we rolling this one? It will be rolling. This will be a rolling start, won't it?
Okay, Billy, our target today is to finish around P9. The field strength for our class is 2,600. Cold tyres all round.
Cold tires all round.
Okay, rolling starts. We need to follow car number 19.
Hello.
Borada!
Safety car speed is 81 kilometers per
How
hour.
are you?
I suppose it isn't Borada, it's good afternoon, but I can never remember what good afternoon is.
Shamai.
You well?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm not too bad.
Good. Good to hear from
How's
you.
it
Hope
going?
you're well. We were doing Formula Ford 16 and I billied it and black flagged myself.
Huh.
And then we did Porsche and we had a racing incident, I think is the fairest thing to say.
Catch up to car
Yeah,
number
that's
19.
yeah.
Racing incidents, let's leave it at that.
Yeah, like, I genuinely think it was a racing incident. I don't think he was... I got spun out, but I think it was more... He was in the Ukraine and I'm in Silverstone and there was a
Yeah.
bit of a net code. And then we were in close proximity to each other. So the net code bumped me across in front of him and both of us went off. Coming out of the hairpin and Hockenheim.
Yeah.
So
Well,
now
happens.
we're in a Mazda setup. There's about 20 Mazda cars more, I can say.
Is this PCC or global?
Yeah, this is PCC.
Copy that.
Get ready. Keep your nose clean. Go.
I don't know how
nail
much
it.
of the background noise you're picking up where I am.
Not at all.
Mm.
Good. Look, I'm in Spoons and it's very loud.
Car left. Still there.
How was your weekend?
line.
Was it as bad as you thought it was going to be?
Hold your
I'll
line.
tell you in a bit.
Clear
I'm
left.
recording at the moment, so
Oh, well,
that's all right.
stay
That's
on
all right.
topic then.
No, that's all right.
No, no,
We'll
it's
go on
fine.
top again. Right,
Right
P12.
side.
Blue flag.
Still there. Hold your line.
All the
Clear
races
right.
next week suck too. Yeah.
Yeah, I looked through the schedule for next week. It's not looking so great.
There's an incident in.
I get the
right-hander.
bug to come back to racing, and there's
There's
no
an
good
incident
races.
Yeah, I know, right?
Bet you don't know.
We are going to start up the GR86 in the Porsche Cup League very soon as well. Then.
Yeah.
Incident in. Downhill.
Not making any
It's one of those
places.
cars that. It's one of those cars
Car
I
ahead
didn't
is
ever really
Innie.
drive.
C license. And their rating is.
Now I kind of want to drive it.
Red yellow flag. That's different.
An ex-racing driver once told me, if you can pedal the old Porsche Cup car around Bathurst, you can drive anything anywhere.
Yeah.
B13.
I couldn't do it.
Okay, Billy. The next car is a B license, and their rating is 2.0.
Ruballs, thanks
I
for
do-
following. I do appreciate it, mate.
I do wonder when the catering is supposed to be coming.
Into the season, I guess, 5 weeks' time.
Because I know when people started talking about it, they're like, it was coming this, like the beginning of this season, and then it didn't come.
Yeah. So it'd be week 1 or week 13.
Yeah, they did the new M2 instead, which I know there's some mixed feelings about the new M2 because people don't like the M2s.
Left side, clear left.
I think they've dropped
Alright,
the ball
clear right.
massively with the new M2.
Big bend,
Oh,
looks like
steady.
Jose and
See,
Slater
I like the new
damaged.
M2, but I think I like it for similar reasons that I liked the
Incident in
GR at
uphill.
first, where it was like, I can actually keep this thing on track. Like there's no spin from me, but
Yeah.
it's very slow. So it's like if you're not with people, which I never am, because I'm not a good enough driver yet to stay with people, you might as well just give up because you're not catching people.
Big
It's
bend,
ridiculous.
looks like it's
And if you're
Taylor.
driving it on rookies, it's locked at power mode 1 and traction control will not switch off. So you're trying to drive with one arm behind your back when you've only got one arm to use.
Yeah. Mind, I am out of rookie now, so I don't have to
Good.
drive the rookie series.
Yeah, you need to drive
Right.
it in the PCC, which is a bad place to drive that car.
It's a bad place to drive anything.
Slater behind is pitting now.
Yeah.
As I'm finding out.
Have you got any damage, Kev? Or are you
Yeah.
good? You have.
Yeah.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. You have
PEC
5
is no
incident
better
points.
either, as I found out
Yeah.
on Friday.
Well, that's got a whole new set of challenges for you then, haven't you?
The driving standards on Friday were not good.
The gap to P12 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.6.
I've been watching a lot of real motorsport over the weekend, and have to say the driving standards
No,
are shocking in real life as well.
that's where the term Billy comes
Yeah.
from.
Yeah, I watched the highlights of race 1, the Snetterton GT3 race, or British GT.
Slippery surface.
And the
for you.
highlights
Careful.
from the first race before they started the second race was just avoidable contacts and avoidable incident from reckless behaviour by
Wasn't including a
everybody
certain
on
blue
screen.
Barwell Lamborghini, was it?
Yeah,
20
not
minutes
that
to go, 20
particular
minutes.
incident, no, but yeah, there was a lot of it. Everything they were showing us the highlights was people being reckless. Almost every clip, other than the guy crossing the finish line at the end of the montage. But everything else was, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? They're driving like they haven't paid a massive deposit, and we both know they have.
And a massive amount of money as well as a deposit.
Yeah,
I guess if you paid for it, you might as well use
Incident
it.
in Big Bend. You think it might be Innie?
I guess.
but some of these guys, if they get their deposit back, they'll pay their entry next year.
Yeah, that's true.
To be honest, your deposit wouldn't even touch the entry fee.
There's an
No,
incident
but
in
it'll go
Uphill.
towards it.
Incident in
Someone
West
did tell me
Bend.
how
You
much
think it might be
people are
Gardner?
paying to be
On
in
your right.
this championship.
Still there. Clear right.
It's
That was kinda weird.
750k plus VAT for British GT.
Did that guy just hip check you?
Yeah.
The gap to P11 ahead is
Still
increasing.
kinda weird
It's
to
now
me that,
3.7. Yellow flag.
racers
There's an
have
incident
to
in. Downhill.
pay
Looks like it's
to race.
Martin K.
Every other athlete gets paid to do their.
Well,
Thing.
not necessarily. If I want to go and join the running club down the road, who's going to pay me to go running? I'm going to have to buy my own shoes, pay to get in, pay to use the showers.
I would argue running does not constitute a sport.
I'd agree with you, because I only run if I'm chasing someone.
Or being chased.
No, I don't run if I'm being chased.
It's not
Did
the
you give
security
up?
guard at Tesco
We're
says.
going to have We can have an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object. That's right, Defender Kev, bloody GR drivers.
I thought I got out of his way.
I thought you were getting out of his way. I seen him turn up, and I thought it was, you know, I'd be happy with the way you behaved there. You didn't block, didn't get in the way.
Oh.
That was a, you were in my way, get out of my way with a hip check.
7 is now in the lead.
That's what it looked like to me from your on board. He didn't
From what
need
it
to
was.
do that, he chose to do that.
Yeah.
On your left. Hold your line.
Was that a
Hold your
Clio?
line.
Yeah, on a really bad rejoin.
Still there.
Can you let him back through so I can screenshot it? I've never seen one in the wild.
What's your
The
rejoin,
class
chap?
cars are catching.
On your right. Clear right.
I do like the look of the Clio, but I wouldn't buy it.
Blue flag.
Shocking.
Gap to plus A. Ahead is increasing. It's now 3.2 seconds. Blue flag. There's an incident in left-hander. It looks like Taylor. It's faster cars behind, along with the class leader. The car behind is a liability. Blue flag.
Right side. Clear right.
Blue flag. Incident in right-hander. Okay, Billy, there's a faster car approaching.
That's a clear.
Red yellow flag. Watch for debris on the track. We're looking all right here. Keep your console.
Car right.
There's an incident in West Bend.
Clear right.
15 minutes left. Johnson has been disqualified. Lee is pitting from P7. He should come out close in front of you. Blue flag.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
E9. Blue flag. Incident in left-hander. Looks like it's Guilherme. There's an incident in right-hander. We think it might be Guilherme.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right, right side. Clear right.
No problem, Martin.
Blue flag. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy. Please, Billy. There's a car leaving the pits. You have 6 incident points. The next car is a lap behind. They're showing the slippery surface flag.
Car right. Clear right.
Halfway home, fuel's good. The gap to Guilherme ahead is now 1.7. Your last lap time was at 58.43.
I think I'm catching them. $60 cars around here must be mad.
P9.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
But if you've got good survival instincts, you could do well.
Yeah, we didn't. We did not.
Sector 1 is 0.41 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick. Lee has just been disqualified. All right, Billy, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Keep digging. This isn't over yet. The gap in front is now 1.5.
I put 20.5 because...
Blue flag.
Thanks. No table number on my table. Table next to me is 20, so I put 20.5. And both times they found me.
E8.
What's on the menu?
Car in front
Korean
is
burger.
Jose, B license, and their rating is
Ooh,
2.0.
sounds really good.
So
What's
because
the
I'm in the
Korean burger?
Wetherspoons, it's the same chicken
your
you
left.
get with the self-fried chicken strips,
Blue flag.
but they have a piece of lettuce underneath and some Korean
There's an
barbecue
incident
sauce on top,
uphill. It looks like Jose.
and some gherkins and spring onions.
Car in front is Innie,
Gives
C
them a
license,
large
and their
fella,
rating is
long
1.7.
Like McDonald's Big Arch being the double quarter pounder with cheese with different cheese and salad.
Yeah, basically.
Looks like
It's
it's
the same as the
real
chicken burger, and it's the same you get in a boneless basket, the strips meal. It's the side order, and an extra, and a small plate, all from the same strips. The way they do it these days, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anything to save cost.
And my philosophy with Wetherspoons is, so long as the food turns up hot, you can have no complaints, because it's not a la carte, there's no Michelin stars,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a spoons.
Okay, Okay,
If
Billy.
it comes out
You've
hot
used
and
half
it's
your
what you
fuel.
ordered, eat it or don't.
Yeah.
I don't know how much you know about spoons, Jeremy, but they started off by buying up derelict buildings that nobody wanted and buying beer that was about to go out of date. It wasn't out of date, but nobody wanted to buy it because it didn't have much of a shelf life. But Mr. Spoons decided that he wanted all of that cheap beer, and that's how he built his empire.
On your right.
Yeah,
Hold your
I
line. Clear right. Car right.
didn't really know much about them.
Still there.
I assumed
Clear
it's
right.
kind of like a diner-ish
Sorry,
type
guys.
place.
The guy in front is Alonso. Their rating is 1.8.
Sorry, Mark. Sorry, Shane. I drifted off into Sod My Life syndrome.
Is it going to be a beautiful sunset? Is that what we're looking at to that time of day?
What, here? No.
Yeah.
Okay, Billy, you're reeling Alonso. In.
I don't
The
like
gap
Lime
is
Rock, and I kind of
19
convinced myself to
seconds.
give it a go, and I'm kind of thinking, do you know what? There's a reason I don't like the Lime Rock.
I love Lime Rock. I have a strong disliking for the people that I'm forced to share Lime Rock with whenever I go there.
I like Lime Rock when I'm on the track myself as
flag.
well. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
On my
You know,
right.
if it was with the normal
The next
normal
car is
crew that we
one
normally
lap
go
behind.
racing with, it'd be a great place to go racing. But some people just
There's an west bend.
Take,
Looks
take,
like
take.
Grillham.
On your right. Clear right.
Yeah.
Blue flag.
the double chicane is the absolute worst layout though. This isn't too bad.
Golda has just been disqualified.
Right side. Clear right.
Bummed it.
The guy ahead is one lap behind. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Seventh position.
Left side. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Mind if I use you boys as slipstream?
Car number 35 has been disqualified. Blue flag.
Wait for me, wait for me.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. That lap time was 58.83. Sector 1 is 1.7 off the pace.
Chris Knox raced here, didn't he?
Where to? A line mark, yeah.
Yeah. In a Mini. Well, they're off track. Well done, McLone.
Limits.
Easy to get off tracks.
Hey, something, if they're handing out points, I'd be a world-class winner.
Yeah, that seems accurate.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
One more to go.
Thanks, mate. Thank you.
Richard has won the race.
Well done, Richard.
Okay, Billy, the next car is one lap behind.
Well, we got some iRating. 17.
Better than nothing.
Better than a smack in the teeth.
I mean, there's quite a bit that would be better than a smack in the teeth.
Yeah. Right, that's it. Let's call that to a close. I am going to get the hell out of
Okay,
here.
that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
We will bin that recording.
That's the end of the session.
I left the recording just in case there was some clips in it, but there isn't. What was I going to say? Lunch. Could let me talk to you off air if I can. Give you a shout.
Yep.
In the meantime, Jeremy, thanks very much for joining. I do appreciate your company.
Yep. Anytime.
Let's pull that out of there because we don't need it. And then if we go down to that file down there, we can pull that out as well because we don't need that. Today is the 17th. It's 15 gig we don't need to leave in there. Right. Let us find somebody to raid, and I'll get out of here. I'll be back after 3 o'clock ish. 3 o'clock ish. Probably 4. We'll do 4 till 6. Thanks very much. Appreciate you support me. Appreciate you turning up. Yeah, do it again in a couple of hours. Find somebody to raid now. Who's about? Let's see. Let's give people a raid. Right, guys, I'm out. Look after yourselves. Look after each other. Really appreciate it.